welcome to our very last summer term video. I want to say a really big thank you to everybody involved in the learning journey through homeschooling and coming into school. If you were able to come back to us for the year 5s when we returned a few weeks ago. It has been quite a year. Certainly couldn't have predicted that when I took on the temporary leading role of the year group for this year, but it has been some ride, and I hope we've had, you agree, a good year, albeit a very different year. So now I'm going to show you then the activities for your home learning for the last 3 days of the term. As it is term time, we have still created those activities for you to have a go at, or equally use throughout summer holidays. I really hope you have a restful, enjoyable summer and refreshed, ready for year 6 in September. Year 5 team wish you all the very, very best for next year, and we will see you around the building, no doubt. We're looking forward to watching you shine further next year. Have a lovely summer. I will now talk through the rest of the home learning.
Okay, let's get started. So this week's 3 days of home learning for the Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. The reading activities are linked to a text that we've got there. Then it's the prologue of the text called POG, and where you actually read it through and highlight words you're not sure of. On Tuesday, do some text marking on the text. What does it make you think of? What links can you find to other stories? And then find out the meanings of the words that you didn't know. And then Wednesday we have some questions for you to answer based on the extract. And then you can read the rest of the extract, thinking about whether you like the story and whether you think about the future reading from that. Time to rock stars, hit the button, I see maths. Spellings, we're going to ask you to do the same as last week. There are a huge list of spellings on that year 5, 6 spelling list. Select 10 words you find tricky and choose those to practice using a variety of strategies that you can find at the bottom of this document. Practice the spellings on Tuesday using a Looks Like I Wrote activity sheet, and then Wednesday, again, you could have a look at another word from the list. Check it, create a word map from. Writing activities. We've got a document called Beat the Odds, and have a look at that phrase. What does it mean? Explore the stories from different celebrities who have beat the odds. Which one interests you the most as you're reading them through? Research a particular celebrity who beat the odds. Who are they? How did they do it? What did they achieve? What was it that was in their way that they had to beat the odds by to be able to achieve their dream? Tuesday, start presenting your work, your research, in any way you wish. There are a variety of writing forms we've looked at this year, so you can choose one of those to then have a go at presenting your research by. And then Wednesday, you can finish presenting it. And of course, just like before, we'd love to see copies of your work, so you can decide to email them into us, and we can also pass it on to your next teacher. And then in the afternoon activities, we have a water lily experiment for you to have a look at for the science. Let's explore what happens to the lily when it was placed on water. Try to find ways to speed up or slow down the rate at which the petals open and close. French activity, Monday afternoon, creating a vocabulary poster using all the vocabulary we've looked at this term. We've got the weather, house, rooms, food, months, seasons, and vocabulary about the beach. Make it colourful. Maybe you could choose one colour for the English words and then one for the French. Maybe add pictures. And then you can maybe display it somewhere in the house over the summer, and you can use it as a revision guide. We've also given you a time capsule document for you to have a time to reflect on the last few months. recording the activities in different ways in the booklet. Keep it somewhere safe. One day you'll look back at these memories and you'll be able to share that with others. And then the Tuesday afternoon, you can go on to Purple Mesh and have a look at the ICT. The PSHE, there's a lesson there on the power of kindness. Certainly something we have to think about, or have had to think about over the last few weeks. The power of kindness. There's an activity there for you to look at. And again, some more time on the Wednesday afternoon to continue with your time capsule. Let us know if you decide to put this time capsule somewhere safe, somewhere different. We often do time capsules in school, don't we? And we hang them up in September somewhere and then get them down and have a look at them in the July and see how things have changed over one school year. Just imagine putting your time capsule away and having a look at it in, I don't know, 30 years' time and seeing what it looks like then and looking back on this time in history. So activities at the bottom or information at the bottom, as always, the activities there. Remember you'll have your Purple Mash codes and Times Up Rockstars codes all through the summer holidays. So a little bit of research and a little bit of extra skills building might be useful, or even if you just find a rainy day, let's hope not too many of them. A rainy day might then be something you can go on Times Up Rockstars and just refresh those times table skills so they're all crystal ready for year 6, because you're going to need those in your maths, especially with your fractions next year. Spelling activities here, we looked at them last week, different variety of those there, strategies to learn it in different ways. Okay, that is then the home learning for the last 3 days of the summer term of year 5.
Okay, that's it. Well done everybody. Great summer. Bye bye.